All right, good morning, hockey fans. Back at the Hallett here at 11 a.m. on Sunday. We're facing off against Detroit Lakes. Second time facing off against Detroit Lakes. Here back on home ice, though. We did face off against them, and we took a loss, 2-9 on that game. So we'll see what kind of team shows up today for the Lightning. And we're going to be off to the races. 15 minutes on the board. First period of hockey going to be underway. Puck drop. Horton pushing up the Kess. And just at the blue line, Detroit Lakes tries to push it back in the neutral zone. Kess keeping with it, though. Detroit Lakes taking possession. They're skating out of the zone. Dauber and Kilmer. Gonna take a shot on goal. Just rings around the boards. Behind. Mishandled puck right at the blue line. Horton skating in hard with it. He's got an opportunity. And they will call it good. Horton with the first one on the board at 14:28. I got nervous, didn't know if it went in. We'll have to watch that one back at a goalie cam and how that went in, but it was sitting on the blue paint, but must have bounced back out of the net. Lightning needs to keep that momentum going. Kilmer dumps it in deep. Evenson keeping some pressure. Knocked him off the puck. Tried to backhand it over, but gets turned over. Detroit Lakes picking it up. Dauber back on defense. And Detroit Lakes will answer at 14. 1-1. Got ourselves a game. Detroit Lakes trying to pick it up. They're able to enter in the zone. And cleared by the Lightning. Detroit Lakes already taken up. Kess battling along the boards. Good push out right in time for Daly to pick it up. Good stick from Detroit Lakes. Daly pushing it in. Didn't make it as far as they wanted to. Detroit Lakes trying to make their man in the center ice. Icing going to be waved off. Ani's going to push up to Horton. Just missed off Horton, but was able to clear. Detroit Lakes taking up. Pushing up, neutral ice. Bounce off the wall, but Detroit Lakes still being able to pick it up. Good traffic in front for the Lightning, giving some good defense. Pushing Lakers behind the net. Forced turnover behind the net and in the corner. Gets the clear. RT Horton, 21, pushed it away, got it dumped deep. Line change coming in from the Lightning. Stick trying to be played by Carr. The Lakers entering the zone. Good pressure from Evenson pushing off the side. Centering option just gets off through the paint. A lot of bodies going down. Moroni picks it up. Looking for Carr. Passes it. A little neutralized discussion. Moroni tries to push it to Evenson. Gets a clear and a little too much. No icing. Already said that was tipped by the Lakers. Butcher keeping pressure. But Lakers able to clear the zone. Lost the puck right around the blue line. Kess pushing it through, but good skate by Lakers. Maintaining control. Good poke away from Kess. It's somewhere. Lakers trying to get the pass. Kess coming in with it, tries to get a backhand. trying to maneuver around, tries to flip it out front. Moroni coming in for a hard shot. Saved and covered by the Tendy. Little extra traffic coming in after the whistle. Good opportunity for the boys, keeping it battled 1-1 at 11:15. Dauber stepping up, trying to take a shot, gets off with a deflection off of the Lakers. Carr pushing it back. Dauber pushing it back in the corner. The Lakers there first to pick it up. They're going to try using the boards. Horton trying to put a stick on it, but Lakers able to clear. Good stick by Kilmer. Dauber pushes it out of the zone, and Lakers trying to take up. Horton picking it up, skating in with it. Oh, sorry about that. That's going to be a checking penalty on Lakers. Interference. That's going to put us on a Buster's Masonry power play at 10:42 of the first period. Minute 30 going on the board for number 9. Carr taking the drop, pushes it back to Dauber. Dauber's going to wind up, takes a shot. Post there, but unable to get that final cleanup action. Lakers able to get a clear. Dauber skating off to the red line. Skating with it. Gets up to Butcher. Butcher entering the zone, takes a shot. Pad save, pushes it off the corner. Post gets a stick on it. Post against one of the largest Lakers out available. Tendy attempted the cover but missed it, and puck was still loose, but the ref couldn't see it from the other side. Blew the whistle dead at 10:04. Looks like a drop to the right of Peterson. Christensen trying to push it back. Hard shot from the blue line, number 20. Goes out above. Good clear. Trying to poke it right by the Lakers. Unable to do so. But now it's coming out. Lakers picking up the neutral zone though. Pushing up along the blue line. Christensen pushing him off to the side. Still maintaining possession. Skates by Christensen. And good stick from Christensen. Knocks it away.
Where's the wing? Let's go! Who's the wing?
Good stick by Horton. Gets it clear. That's going to be an offsides on the Lightning. Carr, Evenson, and Butcher out on your forwards. Evenson and Moroni back on. Moroni pushing up the Carr. Good execution of the pass. Tries to get a pass off, shot off. Moroni's going to push one on. Doesn't make it to the net as Lakers get stick on it. And that's going to be a icing on the Lakers, bringing it back into the offensive zone. Tie game 1-1, 8:57 remain in the first. Carr pushing off the side. Lakers there first to pick it up. Good pass by Lakers. Skating through the neutral zone. Moroni and Evenson. Good stick from Moroni, but Lakers coming in strong. Picks it up too. They're going to see a shot. Looking for a tip. Goes wide. Moroni keeping the pressure. Carr comes up with it. Meets up with Moroni. Pushing it over to the center. And Moroni was there to clean it up, but goaltending covers right at the nick of time. Great to see some crash into the net there. Goes deep into the corner. Lakers first to get to it. They're going to try pushing up the boards. Horton maintaining his man. Loose puck. And Lakers going to be able to try skating out. Yes, they skated out. Dauber's going to try dumping it in. Little game back and forth on the board. Good stick on from Horton. Keeps it in. Little battle. Lakers able to get it clear. Good stick from Dauber. Pushes it back. But Lakers able to pick it right in the neutral ice. They're going to come in with it. Shot gets deflected off, I think, Horton. Horton might have taken a bad one. He's going back to the bench right now. Daly trying to pick it up behind the net, but good pressure coming on from Lakers. Knocks it away. Lightning trying to clear. Hard shot coming in.
Move your feet. Let's go.
Keoni trying to get it clear. Goes up along the boards. Cass picking it up. Carr gets it. Ani coming back on defense. Daly rushing back for it too. Good defense going on. Daly picks it up right at the net. And a clear from Daly. And that's going to be an icing on the Northern Lakes Lightning. .6:54 remaining in the first. Lakers maintaining control, looking for a centering option, unable to get there. A lot of traffic out in front of Peterson. Pushing it back to the blue line. We've seen 20 take a shot before. Sounds like it hit the pole. Lightning pushing away. Horton going to pick it up in the corner. Gets it clear. Lakers able to pick it up in the neutral zone. Butcher keeping some good pressure. Knocks the puck loose, but Lakers still able to maintain control. Lakers pushing it in. Might be a little too much. No, it's going to die out and go right in front of Peterson. He's going to have to play it off to the side. Lakers first to get to it. They're going to try to wind up and take a shot. Takes a shot, just goes wide of the net. Looking for a sneak around. Good stick by Christensen, able to prevent that shot from getting in.
Who's there? Get up there.
Good tip from number 9, but Peterson saw it coming, deflected it off. Few shots on goal coming in from the Lakers. Moroni gets a clear up to Horton. Lakers taking a shot. Still clear. Gets a clear. No, didn't get a clear. Trying to push it out. Lakers pick it up right around the blue line. They're going to try pushing it up again. Horton skating out with it now.
Come on, RT, you got it.
Lakers able to clear the zone. They're skating through the neutral zone. Cass bringing some pressure. Knocks his man off with Evenson. Daly picks it up right along the blue line. Lakers taking a little time to get up. Shot from Cass, just glove, and Lakers are going to push it over to the tendy to cover it. Shot on goal after the face-off. Pad saved by the tendy. Gets knocked over to the corner. Kilmer reaching for it. Carr picking it up. Trying to maneuver it. Daly going to keep it in. Dumps it in. Tries to hit Cass, but just goes behind the net. And Lakers first to pick it up. Kilmer gets some pressure. Carr comes in, pushes it deep. Cass giving some good pressure behind the net. Quick maneuver by Lakers. They got to adjust sides and trying to use the boards, and they're able to hit their man out in the blue line. Another pass. We're going to call a hooking. I think that's going to be on the Lightning. All right, that's going to put us in the Emily Sand and Gravel penalty kill. Heavy defense expected as we are 4 on 5 for the next minute and a half. Lightning had an excellent penalty kill yesterday with a 3 on 5 and was able to prevent much going in at all. Trying to clear, but gets picked up by Lakers. Peterson pushes it away. Lakers still be the first ones to get it. Shot on goal, saved by Peterson. Christensen trying to get it clear. Lakers using the boards wisely. Trying to wrap around. Horton there to prevent that from happening. Back to the blue line. Gonna wind up. Out front, loose puck. And Lightning able to get it clear. Moroni blocking that shot potential. Fighting off in the boards. Horton picking it up. He's going to try skating out. Got 20 seconds remaining on the penalty kill. We're shorthanded at this time. And Lakers able to pick it up. They're skating behind the net. 8 seconds left of their penalty kill.
Get 'em, boys! Come on!
Good stick from Evenson. Pushes it off, and Moroni tries to get another stick on it, but Lakers still maintain control. Lightning back at full strength. Shot on goal, saved by Peterson. Loose puck, though, still. And picked up by Peterson at 2:07. 1-1, 2:07 remaining in the first. Trying to get it clear. Gets back to number 20. Good block by Kess. He's going to have a breakaway opportunity. He's skating in with it. Oh, just takes a shot and saved by the 10. He goes out of play and into the net. Excellent opportunity for Kess. Great hustle to see that. Great shot. Great save by the Lakers' Tendy. And shot on goal right off the face-off, and Tendy covers. Kilmer reaching for it just out of the reach of Kilmer. Lakers able to pick it up. They're skating hard in with it. Gonna see a shot. Goes high. Deflected off in the corner. Daly keeping busy with his man. Ties him up. A lot of traffic from the Lightning ourselves trying to get out of the zone. Trying to push one out behind Peterson. The knock on the back of him. Put it in. Back to 2020. Just misses it. Good deflection. Cleared. That's going to be an offsides on Detroit Lakes. Minute left of the first period. Carr picking up, trying to push it up. Not too much sauce as Detroit Lake's going to pick it up. Good stick from Carr. Going to try to push it behind the net. Lakers there first to grab it. Hogue going to try to push it over to Carr, but Lakers gets a good stick on it. 30 seconds remaining in the first period. Carr picking up, takes a shot, glove save by the Tendy. I didn't see it there. We couldn't call for a penalty. There is a penalty. Penalty for number 20. It looked like a cross-checking. Didn't see it in the live action, but at 24 seconds, they're going to blow it dead. That's going to put us on a Buster's Masonry power play. Ani steps up, tries to dump it in, intercepted by the Lakers. Ani pushing it back over to Christensen, just misses the pass. 13 seconds remaining. Push it out, back in the neutral zone. Might have bought us enough time to end this period. And Lakers are going to dump it into the neutral zone. Christensen going to try to pick it up. Butcher going to try to pick it up. And that's going to be the end of the first period. Tied game 1-1. Good game back and forth. Best looks like he's walking off. I think he took one hard in the boot earlier, and looks like he's trying to walk it off and get better there. Notice the Lakers are playing, they got a 9-man team. They only got 4 on the bench, 10-man team. 4 on the bench, so their legs are used to working hard. Again, 1-1 as we're entering the second period. Kess back to the bench after a quick walk.
I don't blame him.
All right, here we go. Second period. Push back over to the Moroni. Moroni perceives his opportunity, puts it up to Daly. Daly skating in with it. He's got Carr with him. Just gets knocked off. Daly pushing it through some skates. Good stick from Lakers trying to pop it up in the air. Carr is going to be the first to pick it up, but just bounces off his stick, and Lakers trying to get it clear. Dumped it in from the Lightning. Good pressure being kept from Gerhardt, but Lakers able to get it clear. Pushes it past Evenson. Moroni back on defense. Only one between him and Peterson. Good stick from Moroni. Knocks it loose. Moroni's going to skate up with it. Push it over to Daly. Daly's going to take a hard shot. Oh, just hits the shin pad of Lakers. Evenson blows an edge. That's going to be an offsides call. Interference on Moroni. That's going to put us on an Emily Sand Gravel penalty kill. And Lakers are back at full strength. It was 4-4 for just a moment. Sorry about that. Lakers pushing it up a little too far. Dauber's going to pick it up, trying to push it over. Neutral ice discussion, and Lakers tag up just in time. Horton's going to keep some pressure. Centering option. Kilmer gets it tied up in his skates. Loose change, loose puck, and Kilmer's going to push it up to Butcher. Shot on goal. Saved. It went through Peterson's legs, but looked like Daly was able to push it out. No, Horton was able to push it out. Dauber skating up with it. Kilmer back on defense. Push off the side. Takes a shot. Puts it right over Peterson. All right, that's going to put the Lightning behind 1-2. Lakers leading. Kess coming in with it. Good stick by Lakers, able to push it off. Lakers able to pick it up in the corner. Pushing it out. Ani keeps it in. Same with Daly. Shot on goal from Carr. From the blue line, pad save, puts it off the corner. Good pressure from Carr and Cass, able to keep it in. Able to clear from the Lakers. Retake up, but Lakers taking control in the neutral zone. Daly dumping it back a little bit. Ani going to pick it up behind the net. Quick flick over to the Lakers, intercepting it. Lakers winding up. They got a centering option out front. Kess trying to keep him up. And good stick on from Carr. Unfortunately, a little too much sauce and just off center. And that will be an icing on the Lightning. Both teams back at full strength, 5-on-5. Probably been for a while. 11:34 remaining in the second. 1-2. Lakers trying to push one up. Lost underneath some skates. Over on the board. Horton got eyes on it. Moroni trying to maneuver around the boards, but unable to get out. Lakers going to pick it up. Good skate on from Horton. Moroni gets it out. He's going to skate up with it. Takes a shot. Pad save. Push it off the corner. And Lakers pick it up. Skating out with his own. Moroni's going to push it up. Tries to get to Butcher. Delayed penalty coming on the Lightning. Didn't see it myself. Interference being called on, looks like Evenson. That's going to put us in another Emily Sand and Gravel penalty kill. Minute and a half, 10:36 remaining. Goalie Campbell picked that one up. Heavy defense expected. Lakers trying to push one up. Didn't see quite what happened, but Daly going to skate out with it. Back and forth game in the zone. Kilmer's going to take a shot. Glove save by the Tendy. Minute 13 left of the Lakers power play. Lakers looking for underneath some skates. Lightning battling along the boards. Lakers pushing up the boards. Just missed their target. Dauber's going to pick it up. Shot on Peterson, save. And Carr picks it up. He's going to skate out with it. He's got Kess up front. Good maneuver around the Lakers. Pushes one up. Oh, just a glove save. Tendy from the Lakers. Laser sight on those shots coming in hard. Lakers trying to clear. Pushing up neutral ice. Moroni pushes it. Might have been a missed line target, but it's going to work in our favor. Lakers pushing off the side, not paying attention. Lakers trying to clear. They're going to get it back to the blue line. No pressure being given by Light until the last minute. Lakers going to push it out. No icing. Push up to Kess. Just missed it from Kess. Race back to the other side. Back and forth game. Offsides on the Lakers. 8:31 remaining in the second period. Lightning down 1-2. Apologies on the little bit of cough. Horton taking the drop. Butcher and Kess on the sides. Evenson and Dauber back on defense. Sorry, Kilmer. And covered by Peterson. Again, this is a district game for the Lightning and Detroit Lakes. Now we got Cooper Evenson, 65 on right wing, Carr in the center, Daly up on left wing. Carr trying to push it up to Daly. Just out of the reach, and Lakers pick it up before having to clear. Shot on goal just goes wide. Good clear. Carr going to be out to the races with number 9. Number 9 leaves it behind. Good stick, and defense not quite there at the blue line ready. Good stick by Daly, knocks it off, prevents any shot from getting off, but they're still going to look for a centering option. Daly gets another good stick on it. Evenson tying up his man, enough time for Daly to pick it up. Trying to get it clear, but Evenson puts a stick on it, and Lakers are able to pick it up. Trying to center it, gets it on the center. Just fans on the one-timer there in front of the net. Another shot in, looking for a tip. Pad saved by Peterson. Dauber gets a clear. Kilmer back on defense. Puts a body in front of it. Lakers still trying to maintain control. Kilmer prevented that shot from getting all by himself, 1 on 3. And a clear from the Lightning. Lakers hitting that blue line. Cleared by Lightning. Daly picking up neutral ice. Good pressure was kept by Kess, but Lakers forcing the turnover. Push it past Christensen. Lakers going to be a first to pick it up. Good pressure being kept from Christensen, but Lakers able to push it out. Good push by Cass. Ani trying to fight for it. Cass going to push it out. Does so. Lakers in the back. Picks it up, pushes it in. Full line change. Lightning lucky on that one as a full line change occurred right as Lakers took possession.
Come on, Lightning, let's go!
Lakers holding in the blue line. They're dumping it back in deep.
Watch the players, ref!
Gets a clear over to Horton, but just bounces off the stake. Moroni coming out.
Come on, B!
Shot comes, just hits the side of the net. Looking for a centering option. Evenson sees a loose change and throws it away. Centering option, nobody on defense, and they will put one in. .4:22 remaining of the second period. Lightning down 1-3. Lightning gets a clear. Carr's going to pick it up. He's got only one with him. Try the stick maneuver, just gets beyond himself. Push it back to Kilmer. Kilmer's going to take a shot. Good defense going on by Lakers. Lost underneath their. Carr's going to find it, but Lakers find it as well. Horton trying to ring the boards. Carr's going to be battling it out. Pushes out center. Kilmer gets a good skate on it. Prevents that from going further. Trying to push it out. Unable to do so. Horton out in neutral ice. Got one-on-one. Pushes it deep. Carr out there with the race too. Tenny blows an edge and falls in front of the net, but gratefully we didn't have possession to be able to take that shot. Dauber battling it out. Good deflection by Kess. Right leg's coming in hard. Christensen right on his heels. Peterson saves, but no, they're going to still keep with it. And that's going to be the fourth one in for the Detroit Lakers. Detroit Lake Lakers.
It's okay, Ethan! You're good, bud! Come on, Ethan, you got it, bud!
All right, 2:49 remaining in the second period. Lightning down by 3. Kess trying to enter the zone. He's got Butcher out in front. Ani trying to keep it in, but Lakers able to push it through. Horton skating back hard. Shot on goal. Pad save, pushed it over to the corner, but centering option. Gonna see a shot. Pushed over to the behind the net by Peterson. Oop. Might not have that in view. Ani tries to push it out, does so. Kess gonna push it up further for Butcher, but Lakers able to be right there in the line. Good pressure from Lakers.
Come on, Gavin!
Kess gonna dump it in. Lakers able to clear the zone. Skating out with it. Carr keeping some pressure. Lakers wisely holding on the line. Cleared. Evenson just had a line change. Tried to put a stick on it. Moroni picking it up. Push up the daily. Oh, just went through the pads and wasn't able to get it. Icing. Moroni trying to push it up, but unable to do so. Push up the daily. Just beyond his stick, and Lakers almost got a good on it. Shot on goal, glove saved by Tendy.
Come on, Lightning!
27 seconds remaining in the second period. Looking for a shot. Good save by the Lakers. Laid down in front of the shot. Low battle, 16 seconds remaining. Looking for centering option. Almost hits Kess, but 20 able to intercept it. He's going to dump it in. That's going to be an icing call on the Lakers. Six, 7 on the board. 6.7 seconds. Butcher's calling it out. Lightning looking at trying to take that face-off win and pushing one in right away. Lost between some skates. And Peterson's got to play it as it was heading right to the net. Looks like no Zam. So we're going to continue playing right through. All right, kicking off for the third period. 15 minutes going to go back on the clock. Eventually, there it is. Lightning down 1-4. And here we go. Push back. Just gets beyond the stick of Dauber. Dauber's going to get it clear. Gets up to Carr. A little neutral ice discussion back and forth. Carr's going to try picking up, stick maneuver around. Good pressure on from Lakers. Lakers gets a good clear. Good pass by Lakers. They try to put one on net, just goes wide. Kilmer pushes it off the corner. Evenson trying to get to it. Lakers get there first. There's a clear. Lakers pushing it up. Dauber's going to be first to pick it up. Gets a clear. Horton keeping some pressure, knocks it loose, but Lakers able to maintain control. Stick comes out from Kess, deflects that pass. Kilmer trying to push it up. Bouncing puck. It's everywhere, but now Lakers able to maintain control. They're going to clear the zone. Kilmer taps it up. Lakers hit their man right at the blue line as they entered and push it back. Shot on goal, saved by Peterson. Still loose puck, and they will put one in for number 5 at 13:23.
Gotta help him, Lightning! Get it out of there!
It's okay, Ethan!
Little battle. Lakers able to dump it in. Picked up by Horton. He's going to skate through. Good defense going on. Knocks Horton off the puck, but Kess picks it up. Looking for a centering option. And Lakers able to push it off to the side. Dumped deep by the Lightning. Pushed up along the corner, sides. Lakers are entering the zone. Good sticks by Lightning, able to knock them off. Lakers taking back up, and they're going to dump it up to the line. Takes a shot, didn't quite make it there. Lakers going to opt to round the boards. Carr coming out. Good stick on from defensive number 20 from the Lakers. Push back. Lakers sitting back. Good clear. Carr picking it up right on the blue line. Tries to push it up. Lakers maintaining control. Lakers dumping in a little bit further. Moroni clearing the zone. Shot comes on. Peterson gloves at 10:48. Lightning trying to get a clear. Lakers putting a stick on it and on the board. They're going to maintain the control. Pushing out center. Wind up. Oh, I think it hit Peterson's shoulder, then the bar. Loose puck still out front. And that's going to be blown dead as Peterson covers. 10:30 remaining in the third period.
Let's go, Raymond!
Lakers trying to push it back. Good stick by Kess. He's going to have an opportunity here. No hooking call being called on Detroit Lakes. Cass picking up, just goes side of the net. Lakers able to clear. Good stick by Dauber. Horton keeping the man off, but maneuvers around him. Lakers push it behind the net. Trying to clear. Lakers able to pick up. Now Horton. Horton trying to push it out, but hits a Laker. Kimmer's going to push it up along the boards. Hits Kess right at the red line. Kess is going to dump it in. Lawson used some skates. Horton tried to keep some pressure. Ani puts a good stick on it. Good stick on. Lenny trying to do a line change. High sticking. All right, here we go. Push back to Daly. Daly trying to hit Butcher, but intercepted by the Lakers. Lakers good. Pass right to the blue line. 8:20 remaining in the third period. This is a Buster's Masonry power play. 5-on-4 hockey. Carr skating through with it. Good centering option from Carr, but Tendy puts a pad on it, pushes it away. Lakers push it back. Blue line's going to take a shot.
Back that up!
52 seconds remaining in the power play. 7:54 remaining in the third period. Lightning down 1-5. Lakers coming behind the net. Good pressure being kept by Kess. Trying to get his player off the puck, but they're going to push it over to the corner. Benda's going to pick it up. Tries to center it, but Lakers intercept that. Benda trying to dump it in. Lakers picking it up. Lakers push it up to the blue line. Moroni's going to pick it up. Tries to dump it in, hits a Laker. Push it over to Evenson. Evenson pushing in behind the net. Detroit Lakes was back at full strength for a little bit now. Horton coming in, tries to push it through some skates. Lakers get a clear. Back to Kilmer. Kilmer's going to push it over to Dauber just behind him. Just hits a skate right on Carr's as it's trying to exit the zone. Lakers going to come in and shot saved. Loose puck, not a full cover, not blown dead. And there's a clear. Bailey picking it up. Pushing it through. Butcher trying to get to that. Daly trying to get to it, and Lakers push it off to the corner. Carr's going to take a hard shot. Hits off two Lakers. Didn't quite make it there. And a little too much sauce on it. That's going to be an icing on Detroit Lakes. .5:32 remaining in the third period. Pushed on net, goes on the side. Hogue trying to put a stick on it. Knocks off Lakers from getting it clear. Horton battling out, pushes it behind the net. He's going to round the boards, but not quite enough to get to Christensen. Christensen's going to step up, but Lakers push it past him. Lonnie trying to keep some pressure and prevents that shot from getting off. Puck sitting on the line. Fortunately, they're going to push it in. And that's going to be goal number 6 right at the 5-minute mark. Five minutes remaining in the third period. Score 1-6. Lakers leading. Daly coming in.
The bridge last night, you could have gotten banned.
Daly trying to push the center. Fans on the shot, and Lakers able to pick it up. And that's going to be an offsides right at the line. Lakers running the drop. Good stick by Kilmer. Butcher picking up, pushing over to Daly. Just bounces off his stick a little hard. He's right off to the races. Kilmer knocks it loose. He's going to take a shot. Glove saved by the Tendy. Kilmer putting a shot, bouncing puck, pad save, puts it behind the net. Lakers maneuvering out, gets it clear, pushing up. Dauber back on defense. Shot saved by Peterson. Sitting out front, backhand saved by Peterson, saved twice again by Peterson. Another shot saved by Peterson. Trying to cover. Loose puck. And they're going to call a slashing.
Get in there! Come on! Yeah!
Slashing on number 9. Going in. It's going to put us down on Buster's Masonry power play at 3:23. Lakers taking possession. They're pushing up towards the blue line. Pushing some, trying to get a stick on it. Lakers still pressing the issue. Moroni's going to round the boards looking for Kess. Just bounces off Kess's. Horton puts a stick on it. They do get a clear. That's going to be an offsides on the Lakers. Moroni just pushed it behind Butcher, and unfortunately Lakers able to take control. Evenson dumping it deep, but gets a deflection off Lakers. Lakers maintaining control, skating behind the net. Daly keeping some good pressure. 2:20 left of the third period. Lakers got some speed. Daly right behind him. Kilmer in front of him. Leaves the puck behind. Lakers keeps it in. They got 9 seconds left of their penalty kill. Kilmer dumps it. And Detroit Lakes back at full strength. Lakers keeping the speed. Moroni keeping some pressure. Centering option for Lakers goes through a paint, but nobody there. Horton's going to get a good clear. Not enough scum, so we're going to keep playing it. Lakers hit their man. They X out of the zone. Let's see a centering option. Kess ringing around the boards. They're going to call that for 2. Major. With 37 seconds remaining. First on a Buster's Masonry power play for 37 seconds of the third period. Kilmer dumping it in. Butcher forces Lakers off the puck. Good reclamation though. Trying to stick handle. Lakers able to push it out. Ani's going to pick it up, push it over to Carr. And 7 seconds remaining. And that's going to be the end of the game. Shots on goal, 23 for the Lightning, 34 for the Lakers. Lightning will fall short 1-6. We will be back at 3 o'clock, I believe, against Bemidji Red. We'll be live for that again. Boys going to get some rest, get some food, and we'll be back on the ice back here at Hallett.